Hello everyone, my name is 𝗕𝗲𝗿𝗲 from Libel Academy. I would like to welcome you to our academy. We are truly happy because we're able to take a step through evolving and to keep on helping you so that your learning experience is more effective and productive. And for those who just heard about us, we are Libel Academy. We've established a strong learning platform online for 7 years, focusing on ZBrush, Blender, 3D Max, Maya, Unreal Engine, Substance Painter, among others, as well as rigging and animation. Thankfully, we've had great success and we've been helping students to get great results. Some people have asked, you already have Blender courses in Libel Academy, or the Master in Blender, which I'm going to show you here. This is the Master in Blender, and this is also a live Blender course, where students like Jorge Luis and Juan Vega have accomplished incredible results. So our study methodology has allowed students to learn faster. There are students who tell me, 𝗕𝗲𝗿𝗲, I've been at this for like a year and a half. I've taken online courses and I have not been able to create a portfolio. I haven't been able to achieve the result that I want. So this is the objective of Blender School, to help you learn through an easy learning curve in a short period of time. That you don't have to wait a whole year to have your portfolio, but you can have it in 5, 6, 7 months that you study with us. That is a commitment that Libel Academy has with the community, and we have been able to accomplish it. Students that have started from zero with us, they have gotten to a great level. And with the study methodology we're going to share with you, and with Blender School, I know we're going to accomplish it, because of our great track record in this regard. So for those of you who do not know us, that only have the information they saw as they registered, some of them only can use Adobe or just Illustrator, or some are in zero, but don't worry, because the Blender School is for all of you. The Blender School is for all the people that want to learn, those who want to dedicate to this wholeheartedly. Any question you have here through Zoom, you can ask away and we'll answer for you. We are authorized dealers of Mixology or ZBrush. They gave us this year the license to be the distributors for them. And we are very proud of that accomplishment and the work that we're doing in the Academy. In the same way, the company Real Illusion, they are the ones that create iClone 7, Character Creator. They named us also official academy of their company as well. So having companies of this great caliber trusting us can be very reassuring for you, that you can trust us as we guide you and support you in your learning experience. I'm going to talk about some students that have learned with Libel Academy in such a great and wonderful way in Blender. Students who have accomplished great results in such a short time as they have. He's a student that, if I'm not mistaken, is from Italy, and he could not understand the Spanish language, but he still got amazing results. So here in Libel Academy, we really enjoy how students like them have learned from zero. So as a consequence, we saw the need to bring it to the next level. And today, Blender School is that. We want to provide a short and small learning curve, starting from zero. and that you can advance in an incredible way. Now let's see this other student. He did the master in Blender. And for those who are in love with the process in Blender and how to work together with Substance Painter or ZBrush with Blender, we had to put it together because you know that Blender and its functionality for sculpting, it's pretty amazing. We also get the question, why did you choose Blender? And the most common answer is because Blender is free and how easy it is to learn. The learning curve is so small compared to others. And with Blender, teams keep the cost very low. And with Blender, you can rig, you can animate, you can render with Eevee and with cycles. So these are great experiences. So I think we're ready. So I think we're not going to be adding any more people. We already have 250 people in the stream and 85 in YouTube. So let's get to it. Blender School consists in the following. Oh, and also if you want to follow us on Instagram, I'm going to pass that along through here, through the chat in Zoom. You can find us here on Instagram. In the same way, I'm going to YouTube to pass that along as well. Here's Instagram. I'm going to pass along. We have a Facebook group as well, where we have a great community. I'm going to pass it along to you guys as well. And also YouTube. We also have a Discord where we have contests, scholarships, and through here, let me pass along the URL for the official Libel Academy Discord. Here it is, via Zoom and also for YouTube. So now we're going to talk about what Blender School is all about. Okay, so we're ready now. Feel free to ask away your questions, but if you give me a little time, I'll get to all of them and address them. So let's look at the presentation that I have prepared for you guys. Let me find it right here. I'm going to share it. Please let me know if you can see the screen that I am sharing, the presentation. Perfect. So let me tell you, we saw the need to create Blender School because many people, without offending anyone, so please bear with me, when you start, you usually start in YouTube or some video courses. That is not bad, it's a great thing, it's perfect. But we start from zero and we start a video course on YouTube or YouTube, then a lot of questions are going to go unanswered and it's going to stop our learning process and we have empty spots. So we go through course 1, level 2, level 3, but we get to a point where we feel stuck and don't move forward. So then this is what Blender School comes to address. A small learning curve where you find live instructions with a teacher, where we create a family, a community, a group of classmates, like those of you who are in the camp. I don't know if any of you in YouTube or Zoom were in the camp. Oh, some of you were. Those who were in the camp had an amazing and pleasant experience because we were all supporting each other. We saw that all of you were actually independently helping and supporting each other to move forward. And sometimes people ask, why is China such a powerful country? Well, because they work as a team. In the camp, we want that. We want to do things We're going to do activities where you guys can get to know each other and unify your knowledge, as well as work as a team. If we work as a team, we move forward faster. Like back in the days in college, some of us, we met some of our classmates. We put together small businesses and we supported each other. This is what we want to accomplish with Blender School. We want to create a community that challenges you so that you can grow and move ahead faster. The camp took place about a couple of months ago. It was a camp of 22 days live where people learn basic ZBrush, basic Blender, and basic rigging. It was a great experience and we're going to repeat soon. We are organizing it. We are bringing it to the next level of the camp because, let's be clear guys, if we don't put a goal, we're never going to reach anything. So let's move forward. I'd like to remind you that those of you who signed up through Zoom, you have great benefits. So please stick around until the end because it is going to be to your advantage. So what is Blender School? I'm asking you to please pay close attention to this part. It's going to be a membership school. What does the premium membership require? You're going to have access to Discord, where only the people in the premium membership can be and have access. We are going to have meetups with artists. We currently have conferences in Libel Academy in YouTube, but the meetups with artists consists in us bringing artists from all over the world, from the video game industry, to bring their experiences in those areas, and you can have a chat with them once a week and ask them questions. Advice to put together our portfolios, advice to sell our work, advice on a specific subject in which you are having trouble, whether it is about concept art, illustration, or anything else, and so on. So in this membership, as a bonus, all the participants in the premium program are going to have the opportunity to get to know artists that are actually making a living by working in the industry. So that's what we want. We want you guys to network with people that are already working in the industry. So I want to share something with you guys, something that happens sometimes. Sometimes we invite an artist from Spain, from Canada, or from Mexico, which are already working in the movie industry, in TV series, or in similar areas. And we put together communities where they tell us, hey, you have a great portfolio. Why don't you send us your resume so we can help you find work? So this is one of the things we're looking to share in the premium membership, that you have access to Discord, that you have meetup with artists, that you can have contests, so that you can go up to the next level, which is the silver membership. You can compete for scholarships. There will be rewards in the competitions and the challenges. We're going to do everything with challenges and competitions. In the past, Libel Academy used to give out scholarships to everyone. But when you give away scholarships that doesn't have the competencies, that doesn't have the love for this type of work, what happens is that they don't take advantage of it. So, you are also going to have discounts in the Masters and the Blender courses. And also, you are going to have free Blender courses. For example, we have 𝗕𝗹𝗲𝗿. Alejandra says, well, I don't know anything about Blender. I am starting, so Alejandra could take advantage of that membership because there are going to be free courses when people are starting. One of the inconvenience that we have found is that we don't know in which level we're in at any given time. Sometimes we say, well, I did this in Blender, but am I on a basic level? Or am I intermediate or advanced? Or am I really just in basic level? So we're going to help you in that whole aspect so that you know where you are and give you orientation. We are also going to have guiding images so that you can find and discover in which level you are at the present moment. Some students have come here, oh, I want to be a teacher in Libel Academy, and they send the portfolio. When they send the portfolio, you see that they're in a basic level. So what do we have to do? We have to be conscious about our portfolio. So if I have a portfolio, I have to be aware about what level am I in. Because if I don't know, I'm not going to have an effective learning curve. I see a lot of people chatting in the Discord. I apologize because I can't address the questions at this moment, but in due time I will get to it, I promise. So, one of the things that we have stipulated in the Blender School is that you become aware in which level you find yourself in at the present time. So that awareness, we're going to find it when we meet these artists. We've had conferences with artists and they pull aside the students and tell them, this portfolio is not so good. You need to go and fix this here and fix that there. Why? Because sometimes we need someone to tell us the reality of where we are, if we're doing well or not doing well. That's very important for us. So that's all about the membership. The one that's premium. There are going to be great discounts in the prices. Does anyone have a question about the premium membership so that we can move forward to the next one? Sure, I'll get to the part regarding the prices or rates. I almost forgot something very important. We are going to do the following. In each membership, we are going to have challenges and competitions. For example, in the premium membership, we're going to create a 2D concept and we're going to challenge you. And in this challenge, we're going to award the best ones so they can move up to the next level completely free of charge, which would be the silver membership. For example, if I, Gilberto, have the premium membership and Libel Academy says, well, for this month, for the second month, there's this concept, you will be work together in it as a team. And for example, I don't know, I'm just gonna give a simple example here. For example, if you see this one, in the premium membership, you're going to make this concept in Blender as a team. Okay? And we're going to put together a bunch of teams to work on this concept, but we're going to have value added to it. Okay? So the teams are going to have free access, complete free access to the next, which would be the silver membership. And with the silver membership, you're going to do the same thing to get to the gold membership. I know that it's not easy to get to that level as a team, but great and big companies, they get far because they work as a team. And that is one of the wonderful experiences that we're going to go through. I'm going to tell you in a minute about the prices and rates for the memberships. Okay? So, look at some of the examples from the people that went to the camp. In the camp, it seemed like we worked as a team. It seems that way. And they came up with amazing results as they worked together. Now, let's go to the silver membership. Ready? So the silver membership, you're going to have access to the previous one, to the premium membership. You're going to have video courses, which will be released every month. So I'm going to name here someone else so I don't call out any other name. For example, Alexander Trufino. He says, well, I want to learn Blender. I don't know which level I'm in, but I want to learn. So here's a guide where you will discover which level you find yourself in at that time and what you need to do in order to advance. We take a course that is too advanced and we have not gone through the basic levels. In other words, do not jump those levels. Go through each one. If you jump a level, your learning will be very unstable and incomplete. Okay? So what happens here? Here you're going to have access to community prices, what I've described before, also video courses. Which type of courses? In the ArtStation, let's take a look here. Give me 1 second. Libel Academy, right here. For example, this is the Libel ArtStation, so that you can follow through here. And I'm also going to share it with you via YouTube. So this is for the people in YouTube. I'm going to share that right here. So this is the official Libel ArtStation account. So what happens? In the silver membership, you're going to have content like this, okay? Where you will find Blender, ZBrush, and Substance Painter, okay? And we are also going to have more content of this level and quality, which will make your life happier. You will find more content here as well. So, in the silver membership and in the others, you could start from zero. There's no inconvenience. In the silver membership, you're going to have video courses that is going to help you in your learning curve. We are going to have meetups with the instructor in order to identify in which level you are in at the present time. That's super important. So what I was saying before, there is a guide that states or says, if you did this, you are in level 1. If you did this, you are in level 2. If you did this, you are in level 3 or in level 4. Okay? So, you have to start from a point of reference so that you know the level you are in. This is very important. Some of you are sharing your portfolios in Zoom, but I have something really, really important to show you, and we will take a look at the end. Okay, if you haven't used Blender, it's okay, relax. If you haven't used Blender, relax. And we are very pleased with the results of Daisy's work. Daisy is here, and this is what she accomplished after a month and a half to 2 months, after starting from zero in Blender. All right? So then, if you are at zero, don't worry. We create adaptation content. What is adaptation content? Let's say that if you don't even know how to download Blender or how to use the interface or anything, here we're going to teach you how to do it. We will show you how to do it. That's why the Blender School is here. It doesn't matter if you're in zero. It's important to have the right equipment that at least can put up with the processing needs of Blender. 8 GB of RAM, so you should have something that could keep up with the demands of Blender in terms of the graphic cards. Otherwise, the process of learning is going to be made a little more difficult. It's important to have some basic good equipment. Getting back to Daisy, Daisy didn't want to be seen in the camera, but she looks great and she's very proud of the model that she made. Okay, so if you're in zero, it's okay. That's why we're here for you. That's why we're here. Oh. Sam Garcia is saying that he has 32 GB of RAM. You have great equipment, so you'll be okay. Okay, so let's move forward. So that's what happens. We want you to be very relaxed. It doesn't matter if you're at level 0 in Blender or any other software. that's why we're here. That's the reason Blender School exists. We are going to be working with the basic ones, the intermediate ones, and also the advanced ones. So the same thing is going to happen here. Just give me 1 second. I'm accepting a couple of more people here. Perfect. Okay. So the same thing happens here. We are going to have video courses that are going to be in the next level. We are going to have guides of the learning curve. We will have 2 sessions of feedback live a month. We will have continual revisions of your portfolios. We will have group activities. You will have discounts in the masters and video courses for Blender. Don't be afraid to work as a team, because when you work in a company, you will have to work in a team. Okay? There are people who like to do freelance and they like to work alone. That's another situation. But you never know. If a big company calls you, and if you don't know how to work in a team, it's going to be very difficult. Sometimes my schedule doesn't line up with my classmates. There will be organized schedules so that you can work together in different schedules. So let's go to the next step. Okay? We are going to upload a challenge of the group activities. We're going to give you a concept in which the team is going to work together. I mean, it could be individual, but we rather you guys do it together as a team. I know that when we were in college, if we were working as a team, 5 of us were in the team, but 2 of us were doing the work. But in these activities, we will make sure that some guidelines are put in place so that everybody shares the load of the work. There will also be competitions and contests in the same way we had in the camp. For example, in the camp we had 3 teams. Let's just say 3 teams. So we had some competitions and it was crazy, but there was a winner. In the silver membership, we will put together dynamics where the team will be working in the same concept so that we can evaluate you guys. We will also look at the behavior of each team member so that we can choose which team will win and consequently move to the silver membership as well as the gold membership. So let's talk about the questions regarding the silver membership. So let's talk about the silver membership. We already talked about the premium membership, so let's see what questions you guys have. So let's talk about animation with Blender. It's a great point. It really is. We're going to go gradually increasing. For the more advanced levels, we will be creating more content for animating and rigging, but it is not part of the membership as of now. Great, so let's talk about the gold membership. So over here, you're going to be here with the teacher twice a month in the silver one, which takes place twice a month. Whether you're taking classes in a group or individually, you will have time to spend with the teacher twice a month live. Or maybe you are learning on your own with the video courses only. Let me go over it. There can be people focused on the group activities or those who could be focused on the course. There will be feedback for the courses, the group courses, and also the activities. Okay? But you won't be alone. Okay? How many hours will we spend with the teacher? From 1.5 hours to 2 hours per class, and also in feedback sessions. Great question. Is the course very intense? Well, there are different types of students. Some students that want to go fast, some wants to go really fast, or others that wants to go super fast. It's really up to you. You're going to have all the material. We will give you all the supporting material. You will have all the necessary assets. Now, it all depends to you guys. If I were you, for the value that you're getting, I would go super accelerated. So someone in the chat does not understand. Let me just take a quick read at it. I think it's Danielle that is saying, are you guys referring to the camp with all those activities? No. We mentioned the camp before because there was one. Okay? This is going to be taking place in Blender School. So again, this is not for the camp. This is for Blender School. What happened was that this whole activity made me remember what happened in the camp, and that's why I mentioned it. But this is Blender School. Okay? So another question. So is it individual or in group? The feedback sessions are in group. The teacher will listen to each one of you one by one. And for example, let's say that Peter, John, and Maria are here. This is something I'm really inquiring about. Can you take a look at my screen and tell me what you think and how can you help me? And the teacher will help you. But then let's say Peter sent his question in a video so that the teacher will see it, and during the feedback session, we'll address it and answer the questions. So the same feedback for Peter's project can help John and many others. So that's going to help everybody else as they go through each project. All right. Thanks, America, for your recommendation. Another question, is there a certificate at the end? So let's talk about the gold membership now. In the gold membership, I'm going to present a concept that it's kind of crazy, and I will show you today. Just give me 1 second so that I don't abandon our people in YouTube. Let's take a look. Someone asks if there are going to be courses for ZBrush. And the answer is yes. We are putting together the ZBrush School. We will have that in the future very shortly. Another question, how do I find out in what level I'm in? The answer to that is that there will be guides to show you. So we went over the costs. Okay, so here's another question. Of course, in the premium membership, you are going to be able to jump from premium to silver completely free if you guys win the competitions. Okay? Now let's get to the gold membership. And this is the one that's going to get more than one person really excited. Okay. The gold membership, what is it about? You're going to have access to the community we talked about at the beginning. You are also going to have access to the Discord. Also, we're going to have 4 live class sessions per month and 4 pre-recorded lessons in video per month. We are going to go over your portfolios. We will also help you how to set up a contract for your freelance work. And why is that? So a lot of students come up and say, well, I've done some design for a company, but I never signed anything. I did not sign anything at all. And so what happens? They didn't pay me what they promised. They stole my concept. Companies protect themselves with legal clauses we need to be aware of as artists. So you are going to have a guide which will show you how to put together a contract. Even if you're working with friends, you cannot mix up business with friendships. This guide is going to be very helpful because you are going to be aware of the points that are important when you go to work for a company or when you're doing freelance work for a company. Some people say something like the following. Let's say I make a model. Do I have to give the client the original files? That negotiation has to be set up clearly, okay? Because the concept that I created for my client, is there a possibility that I can possibly put it in my portfolio? So all of that has to be set up in a contract ahead of time. Yes, 𝗕𝗹𝗲𝗿, good question. That does happen. Studied design in the university. I am an advocate of going to colleges, but this is where they're failing because I left college without a portfolio, even though I studied design. 5 whole years in college and I left without a portfolio. That's incredibly bad. And this happens a lot. I personally believe that portfolios should be put together from the second semester. Yes, you have to polish it and filling it up with new projects. The thing is, for example, there's people that say, I know how to handle Blender and ZBrush back in college. Okay, sounds great. So how long you been doing this? For a year and a half. So let me see your portfolio. No, I don't have one. You know what I mean? So Blender School and Libel Academy, we encourage you to start working on your portfolio from the very beginning, in ArtStation or Behance. Well, now you have a commitment because you have it open and you have to start putting content into it. Could be that your content is not very good at the beginning, but as you go and you keep uploading things, you notice and you realize that you need to get better. So that encourages you, makes you get better at your craft. Because without a portfolio, it's impossible. It's super complicated to get a job or freelance work. So Lorenzo says that he finished his career of 3 years in college and he realized that he signed up for the wrong major. Same thing happened to me. I started studying industrial engineering for 4 semesters and I realized that wasn't my thing. There are a lot of things you need to inquire about before you make a decision. Okay, so we have another question. Can I apply what I learned here in architecture? In some areas, yes, you can. Because in some areas, we create stylized environments for video games and such. For example, let me show Francisco real quick here. We have a master class here. Just give me 1 second here. Let's show Francisco this student we showed earlier. Let me take a look here. Right here. Yeah, this can also be used in architecture. I just wanted to take a second to clear that up. So let's carry on with this part here. The Gold membership is really awesome. Why? Because you're going to have live lessons, video lessons, also have your portfolio evaluated. You will learn how to create a contract for freelance work, meet up with artists. Also 20% discount on the Masters and Blender courses, partial scholarships to the best students. You will have access to the recorded material, a free monthly membership. So what does that mean? If you are 4 months in the Gold membership, the 5th month is free. So there's something also really important. This right here, in this live classes, we will work in a project for 4 months. For 4 months. So here, Libel Academy is going to work with you for 4 months live. I don't know if any of you guys that are online have taken the live course for characters for animation. So there is going to be a calendar for the live classes and also the pre-recorded lessons. Let me tell you about the most exciting thing in the Gold membership. Let me tell you about the concept we will be working on in the Gold membership. It's really a crazy project. But before I show you the concept, I'm going to ask our instructor, 𝗕𝗹𝗲𝗿. Just give me 1 second here. He's the instructor. Right before that, let's see. Walter has a question in YouTube. I have been working with Maya 3D. I tried Blender and I'm kind of lost. Okay, so Walter, no big deal. Evaluate, how are you learning Blender? On your own or on a school or in a video course? You have to take into account that some people are good at being self-taught and others not. So you have to find your style. But before we go further, please hang on to your seats because I'm going to show you something amazing. We still have a lot of people waiting here. I've accepted them, so they're in now. And they keep coming. Give me 1 second. This is all recorded anyway, so you can look at it later. So with the gold membership, we are going to create an incredible character. We're going to show it to you. We already have the concept, and this concept art was created by one of our instructors here in Libel. So let's go forward. Give me 1 second. And ready. The concept that we're going to be working on in the gold membership of 4 months in Libel is going to be the following. This is the concept. For those who are asking for hard surface modeling, for characters for animation, for those who ask for advanced projects, here's what we have for you, the bomb. This is going to be incredible. Look at the level of detail and complexity in this project that we're going to do in 4 months. With our instructor, 𝗕𝗲𝗿, we are taking it up to the next level. We're getting really serious about it. So I'm going to step aside so that 𝗕𝗲𝗿 can come here and speak to us a little bit about this project. And while I set up 𝗕𝗲𝗿 to come up, please take a look at the concept images corresponding to these characters. We are going to be using Blender, ZBrush, Substance Painter, and whatever 𝗕𝗲𝗿 comes up with to use in this project. It's going to be awesome. Here are the concepts for the boy and the concept art for the robot. So guys, what do you think? So in the gold membership, we are going to do this project in 4 months. And like I said before, those of you who registered are going to have a great, awesome discount. Those who registered in Zoom and those who are now in Zoom, you are going to get a message via WhatsApp tomorrow, Monday, a coupon by email, and this is going to be scandalous. Let me just set up 𝗕𝗲𝗿. He's coming right up with us. Give me 1 second. 𝗕𝗲𝗿. He's the instructor. Okay, 𝗕𝗲𝗿, we are ready. We're activating audio for you. Okay, I think he's almost here. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone can hear me. Good afternoon. Okay, so now we're ready. First of all, I would like to say thank you to everyone that is here present today for the launch of the Blender School. I would like to thank you wholeheartedly for being here. Obviously, this is something that we are all passionate about and something that we hope, with the help of Libel, to reach the objective which we have planned, which is to create the concept you can see in the screen right now. Not only to create the character, but also to create the robot that you can see here. As 𝗕𝗿𝗿 mentioned, we were thinking that Blender School by Libel Studios should be of the highest quality. And obviously that you at the end of this course can have all the knowledge that I'm going to share with you during this process of how to deal with a project like if you were working in a studio. Because in the real world, whenever you go out to create a character for video games or for a marketing campaign or any other type of project, you start from a concept. So what we have been trying to do, we've been doing it in other courses, is that we will make a project starting from a concept. Because when you are working for a company, that's what you're going to do. You're not going to be creating a character that you want to create, but what the company that has hired you asked you to do or create. So that's the reason why studios with Blender School has launched this initiative, so that you can learn the whole workflow, the whole process, how to get from one concept art to a fully completed 3D character that you can totally present in your portfolio, and also all the knowledge that you will acquire for future projects that you might complete in the future. So I'd like to invite you to subscribe to Blender School so that I can help you. One of the strengths of Libel Studios is that you are going to receive feedback. It means that we're going to get together once a week, and I will answer questions, any doubts that you have about the course. There will also be a Discord group so that you will share your doubts and your questions. That's very important because I was self-taught and I didn't have the opportunity of somebody helping me and walking me through these things and the problems that I faced. There were things that I couldn't understand, and the moment that I wanted to work and do something and finish something and fix that issue, I had to start searching in many places, and at the end I would end up confused. So now that you are presented with the possibility of learning in Spanish how to do something of high quality and put it in your portfolio, and as 𝗕𝗹𝗲𝗿 said, we're going to be working in this robot, which is an exciting project that I'm very excited about. And with this, we're going to take it up to the next level. The important thing is to keep doing courses of great quality so that it will help you when you're working for a company. Oh, thanks so much, Ricardo. Ricardo, are you able to hear me? So this is an amazing opportunity to get to a great level. And now we're going to see the official page and the rates for the courses, which will show great benefits for you all. So Ricardo, the instructor, he will have total liberty to use the tools that he sees fit for this project. And now we have more people getting connected, which is great. Oh, so let me activate the microphone for Ricardo. I'll be right there. Almost there. Okay, Ricardo, you can activate your microphone. Yep, you can activate it now. So let's continue, carry on with the information part. So this is Ricardo speaking. I'm having a little trouble with Zoom. I don't have audio right now, so I'm watching the conference on YouTube. And I'm also trying to speak at the same time. As 𝗕𝗹𝗲𝗿 was saying, we're going to utilize the programs that are going to facilitate the process. It's not about trying to do everything in Blender, because that would cause that the quality of the final work or project from Blender School would be hard to accomplish. If I could share a little bit of the course that we had about the space bear. Yep, I'm going to share it right here with everyone so they could see it. I am going to let you share the screen now so you can show us. from our station. Okay, I think I'll share it from here. If you can hear me, I'll share it. So, if you can see here, this is the course that we finished 2 weeks ago with the group. So, this is the course that we finished, and obviously we used it to accomplish a high quality texture and professional in Substance Painter. I can assure you that this type of high quality textures, we can find many ways in which we can accomplish this. But if we're going to work in the industry, we should use tools and methods that can allow us to make the work less tedious and easier for us to focus on the creativity. Imagine having to create these textures for this model in Blender. It would take a long time. I am not saying that it can't be done. Of course you can do it, but as artists, we have to find software that facilitates and makes it easy for us to accomplish high quality work, regardless of which type of character or work is placed in front of us. What I was trying to share with you is that the company is trying to create courses based in concepts, because this is the real life. And we try that you as students learn how the industry works. It's not about starting a course to start improvising while you're creating things that at the end, in reality, if we don't have a clear idea of the process to create these characters or assets, you will face the difficulty of not having a clear idea of what you need to do, what type of character, what type of asset. So that hinders the process of creation. It's not the same thing that I start creating something that is in my head, start creating like a Frankenstein character, putting one part here and adding things, just trying things out, when you have a defined concept that already has been established and that we already know where we're going, what we need to do. We'd like to show you the process, the right process, how to get from A to B without any difficulty and do it the best way possible. We will also learn about rendering, the lighting, which is very important, because this character in this process, as I told my students, if I take away only these two lights that I have here, it doesn't look the same. It changed the final result because the lighting is not adequate. So I will be explaining them to you, all those concepts of lighting, so that at the end we have a professional final result and with the highest quality possible. Thank you so much, Ricardo. That was awesome. Ricardo, they're asking a question to see if we're going to use Marvelous Designer for the close. Regarding the close, we will make it all in Blender. I've been analyzing the project, but we're going to make it inside Blender, because if we use Marvelous Designer, it would take us to do the process of the clothing and then import it to Blender and do the retopology process. And it will take a long time. So I think we can do it inside Blender. I believe that this project doesn't require us to go out of Blender. If we needed to, then we would go in that route. Just like you see, we created that tank and also the backpack. But here, I think we can easily do it in Blender. Thank you, Ricardo. Thank you very much. So, does anyone have any more questions? When you guys finish, I'll continue with the presentation. As I said before, I wanted to thank everyone for coming to the launch of Blender School, and I would like to invite you all to sign up. During those 4 months of training, I will be sharing with you my 10-year experience in using the program Blender and all the secrets that I've learned throughout my journey. And so I would like to invite you to make your dreams come true. The dream to become a 3D artist. And so you can use all the skills that you will gain in the knowledge in your professional projects and also personal projects. Again, thank you to each one of you and also to Libel Studios, and for also giving me the opportunity to make this dream come true of Blender School. Thank you so much, Ricardo. We appreciate you. So, everyone, let's just continue with the presentation. You just saw the concept, and here you can see the blueprints of each of the characters so that we can make an amazing, incredible experience while we create this. So, let's talk about hardware requirements for your PC. Ricardo, they're asking what type of requirement in terms of hardware for the PC will they need for this course? Yes, we can totally use a processor, i5 processors, and a video card of graphic card of 4 gigabytes. Thankfully, we won't be using a lot of resources because once we create the character, we'll be retopologizing it. Sounds great. So let me put everyone in mute so that we don't hear the electronic device that's being used. Thank you so much, Ricardo. So now we're ready. There is a contest that people already in Instagram are moving with right now as we speak. In this giveaway, we're going to give away 1 free membership, gold membership for the first month, and also for silver and premium. Bear with me for a second. And then we'll start with the rates and the prices. We published something in Instagram. I'm going to share with you the Instagram for Libel Studios. Let's find it right here. Here it is. Share with everyone in the meeting. So we're making this giveaway. Read what it says, because we are going to give away 1 membership to the premium, to silver, and also gold. Okay? I'm passing it over here via YouTube. There it goes. This is the link. There you go, guys. There you go. So, this giveaway, we will be giving away premium membership, 1 entry also for silver membership, and also gold membership. And it tells you there how to participate. So follow us on Instagram and stay put so that you can be part of it. Those of you who signed up and are here in Zoom now, you're going to receive a super awesome discount. I'm going to show you the official page of Blender School. I am going to share it here so that you can see it. This is the official page of Blender School. Okay, I'm presenting it to you. Here is where you will see everything of how it all works. You watch the video here, and we explain how Blender School works. And I already explained it today in our conference. Here you can also find about the learning curve, which is a very different experience to what you're used to or seeing before. We have made sure that this has been made completely different. And here you can find the prices of the memberships: the premium, silver, gold, and this one, which is the master. But we are going to focus only on these three. So those people who participate in the Instagram giveaway, they will be able to win one of these memberships for free for a month. As I said, the people that are in Zoom, I think Rafael is in quite a bit of a rush to get the URL. Oh well, let's just move forward. As I was saying, the people who are in Zoom at this moment, they are going to have the first month in $14.9. The first month, so you can start building the robot. And those people who did not register, they will have to pay $19.9. Okay? It's a limited offer for the people that are in Zoom. They're going to have a great benefit. Great question. This is monthly and not annually. Why isn't it annually? Because we are going to be taking out a project of the quality that you saw every 4 months. So now I'm going to share the URL here through the chat and YouTube. Here it is. There you go. I just shared it with you. So pay close attention. There is a discount coupon here. While using PayPal with a card, you will use this discount coupon. And those of you who are in Zoom, will receive an email with a coupon so that you will pay only $14.9. Yep, only the first month. And regarding the Diamond membership, what is the Diamond membership? The Diamond membership is the master and blender that you see here. You see? This is the master. The Diamond membership is the master and blender that has all this content. You see? And this also has live training. But we're going to focus on these three for now. If you want a Diamond membership, you can make an appointment for some assessment on this matter. If you want to buy these three, I suggest that those of you who have not registered are going to have to pay a $19.9 starting in August 16. In other words, 8 days from now. We start with the Blender School, and with the Gold membership, we start next Monday. Not this one, but the next one. And we will start working on the robot and the character. And those who want to start with the $19 one in the Silver membership and want to be in the community, they can do it as well. In each of these items, you can find a video that explains everything and will tell you what each membership has to offer. Here we can see monthly. If you want to pay the 4 months in one shot, it will be $176. If you say, they gave me the first month $14.9, then you can contact us to our email so that we can help you to get the discount for the 4 months. And where are you going to write to get help with this discount to pay the 4 months? info@libel.academy. I'm going to also share it here in the chat in Zoom. You can write to this email and you can tell us I have the first month in 14.9 or the offer in 16.9, but I want to pay the 4 months to make the full character. So then you will get help to clear everything regarding the offer. Okay? You see that we are using US currency, but you can in your country's currency. Okay, everyone. So, yes, actually, it makes sense, Kate. Yes, it's actually to do it all in one shot. That way you can assure of getting a discount for the gold membership. Of course, Rafael. Yep, of course, Rafael. For all this, we're creating adaptive content. If anyone is in zero, they can start with no worries. They have to fulfill these following requirements. They have to have a good computer and be able to work at least 4 hours a day. From 2 to 4 hours a day, excuse me. Okay? That way you take advantage of the 4 months to the maximum. It's very important, super important that you understand that if you're in zero, you can get into any of those memberships because we will go through the adaptive content process in all of them. And now I want to share the portfolio of the instructor. Someone asked, what is adaptive content? What it means is that you're going to make a basic model before you start working on the main robot and character. You will start creating a basic model like this one that you see so that those of you who are in zero can adapt and learn, get familiar with Blender. Okay? Something very important. The character that you saw here, we're going to be making one like this every 4 months. So for example, someone who's watching this video and has gone through a month, you can already see the recordings and move forward. And the teacher is going to be walking you through it. But the ones that are going to have the greatest advantage is those who are starting on the 16th because they will start live. I think this character is crazy. Someone said that this hand looked a little weird. This design was made by a professional in the industry, and this is like a missile that comes out of the wrist. This has all been planned. The artist who made this concept is one of the best artists in Colombia, so I can assure you there has been no error in the creation of these pieces and this character. It's all been planned this way. The email. Let me show it to you in a second. Write this down. I'll put it here for all of you. There is the email. There we go. I know, so someone is asking, it is literally impossible to make this character in 1 month. It's impossible. So what are we going to do here? Let me show you 1 second here. This one is going to take, I would say, while we're doing it live, in 4 months. These are 2 characters for animation, in which we're going to have 2 live classes and 2 pre-recorded classes per week. Let me just confirm that for you. Let's go to the membership. It says here, you're going to have 4 live classes per month and 4 pre-recorded classes per month. In other words, you're going to have 8 classes each month to create these characters. And we are going to build them in 4 months. I would be lying to you if I would tell you that we could create this robot in 1 month, because it can't be done and it won't be part of the studying methodology that we use. The teacher could focus on getting this 5 hours a day and you guys will do it in 1 month, but the learning process shouldn't be done that way. The idea is that you consult with your teacher and you make it perfect. So, I have another question here. Let's see. What membership are you talking about? Oh yeah, I think Sergio just arrived late, and he won't be able to understand everything. but I will explain it. I will explain it again. This is for animation. These characters are for animation. Then we will make characters for video games. In this one, we will take 4 months to build them. 4 months is for animation in the gold membership. Then after those 4 months, we start with a different concept, which could be for video games or 3D printing. We will be discussing it and evaluating it. Oh, yes, Isaac, it's going to be every 4 months. So regarding the classes, just allow me to take a look real quick and I'll show you something. This is the Discord account. For example, a calendar. Here it is. This is the exclusive Discord account for the gold membership. Classes will take place at 9 p.m. Colombia Standard Time, GTM 5. You can see all the days and the hours here. You're going to have feedback 8:30, 9 p.m. Classes start. Well, I can answer these questions right now because I have to go and explain other more important points. Let's do something. Walter, why don't you join the Discord and you can ask there. We'll help you with everything. If I start college in 3 months, could I still see the videos of the robot? Yes, you will be able to see it. You're going to see a part. You will be able to see it because in 3 months, well, you will see them in part. If the question is if you will be able to see the whole content in 1 month, no. Question, are all memberships certified? Yes. Each one of you will receive a certification for the result of your work. Yeah, you should write to info. What is your name? Brand. If it's in the membership. If it's in the master in Blender, write to info@libel.academy. Yes, hi Oscar. We always use the latest version of Blender. In this course, we always use the latest version of ZBrush and Blender. Always the latest version. Now Jonathan has a question. Difference between the silver membership and the gold membership is that the gold membership is full live old sessions. There are some things that are in video, but the gold membership is live. A quick question, is this character going to have rigging? This is a great question for Ricardo, the instructor. Let's see, it will probably have a basic rig, but I'd rather Ricardo answer this question and confirm it to us. We are authorized distributors of ZBrush. Let me come over here. ZBrush license here in Pixelogic. Let's take a quick look. In Pixelogic, the license is in 195, and we also have it at the same price. Since we are authorized dealers, we also have it at the same price. The only difference is that if you buy the license with us, Libel will give you a yearly membership. It's a benefit that only is generated here because of the commercial ZBrush license. In the gold membership, since it is live, it only includes that. The objective of the Blender School is that one, my friends. That you may have a sure learning curve. Don't make the same mistake, and I'll tell you from the heart. Don't make the mistake to think that everything is accelerated. No. Take your time. That way you can learn properly and you get to a professional level. The character we're showing you here, it will not be completed in 1 month. It will take 4 months because of the study plan we have, so that you will do it in 4 months. Let's put all our hearts into it. So I'm coming over here. Here's the discount coupon for $19.9. Any questions, you can let me know. You can also write to the email I provided for you. Yes, so I'm going to explain that part again. The gold membership is the robot that we just showed. Okay? The silver membership is going to have a level courses of great quality so that you can start your study plan. And the premium membership, you're going to have access to the community, the free courses, and all the benefits that I mentioned before. So, give me 1 second. The name of the artist that made the concept art is 𝗕𝗹𝗲𝗿. He is an artist from the Academy, and soon we will be taking out digital painting and concept art courses. Imagine the classes in school to create art 2D, digital art and concept art. It'll be crazy. It'll be awesome. You will learn how to do it so you can pass it to the sculptor or the digital 3D artist. Yes. If you could please open the page and look here, all that we have here. There will be artist meetup. As a group, when you see the question mark, that's where you'll find answers for your most important questions. Now I'm going to share again the email that you need to contact us. info@libel.academy. So let me give you the email again. info@libel.academy. Seems like it's not working for me there. Renzo, it might go up. Still don't have a date, but if you sign up for the first one, it will keep the same value. For example, if you sign up for the one that's $14.9, the value is going to freeze, and the rest you're going to pay $49. The meetups with the artist, it's once per week. It's Saturday in the days of the conference. The artist that comes and gives the conference, you're going to ask him questions live, and it's going to be once a week. Isaac is asking if the discount still works even if you bought the 4 months. Yes, you have to contact us at the email and you can ask for help. If you say, I had the first month in 14.9 and I want to pay the 4 months, there, the discount will be applied. Agustina, I don't understand the question. If you have the silver membership, you have the content from the silver membership. The coupon is only for the gold membership, okay? The coupon only works for the gold membership. Let me go on here to YouTube real quick. Yep. For people who are in Spain, you can take the classes and you can see it live. And you could also see it recorded, as all the classes get recorded and are available for you to view. We have a quick question here. If you write to this email, you're going to get more answers. And you could say, they gave me a month, but I want to pay the whole thing. And you will get help there. You can use multiple credit cards. You can use Bancolombia and others. You can use PayPal as well, or credit cards. You can also ask about this in more details through our email. Again, someone is asking, what are the courses for the Gold membership? Jose Monsalve, the Gold membership for the robot live. And it's going to be done in 4 months. Yes, Harold. Yep. We are working on that. Yep. We're working on the camp and other activities, of course. Josh, yes. Josh, the first month, 19.9, and the other months, 49. It is actually very cheap. It is a great discount and great pricing. This level is has me very happy. We keep on reading here. What is the Diamond membership? Harry Cortez, the Diamond membership makes reference of the Master Blender. You can click on the button there to see if you need help one-on-one on your questions regarding the program. Honestly, sincerely, guys, we lowered the price as much as we were able to. We lowered it to the maximum. We are making a great effort here. Membership is basic. Silver membership is basic for those who are starting basic. The courses of the Silver membership are listed here. You will be able to see them after you register. So we have another question here. Let's see. Why give this wonderful content live? Why not do it just in videos? Because you won't be able to do it. You need to do it live. If we give you this content in live sessions, imagine if we just give it to you in video. You guys are going to run away and won't be able to do any of the things that you set yourself to accomplish. Let me give you the link here again. Yeah, let me show you something here in this one. In this one here. This one that you see. Let me show you right now. If you're in 0 and you're going to try this, you should have a iCore i5 and a video card with 8 gigabytes of RAM or above. Going back to that, you will receive adaptive content. The teacher is going to show you for 10 days. We're going to go through Blender, the basics, for 10 days. Okay? The discount is until the 16th. It all starts on the 16th, okay? Yes, so there's versions of 1 month or 2 months. but the focus is going to be on Blender. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Agustin. Let's see. You sign up for silver, let's say, and then you want a 10% discount in one of the courses in Libel platform. You can do it without worrying about it. When are you going to let us know who wins the contest or sweepstakes? So let's go back to Instagram. See if you guys are taking advantage of the sweepstakes. It seems like you guys are taking advantage of it. So far we have, let's see how many comments. This sweepstake is going to be awarded on the 14th of August. So you have until the 14th of August to move fast with this. And you can win any of the 3 memberships free for the first month. Starting today until the 14th of August. So you have a good time to actually do this and try to get the prizes. Well, if I'm in the master and I enter the school, don't you think it's a lot of pressure? It depends. It depends. So, you know why? Because it depends on the student. There are students who organize their schedules really well for the classes, and it works out well. It depends. There are people who don't have no time, and people who have plenty of time, so they can organize it around the schedule. We start on the 16th with the gold membership. The other memberships, we start right away. For the diamond, there is a promotion. You should schedule a meeting. I think I might be the one helping you with this meeting, or somebody, doesn't really matter. And there is a great discount in this one as well. So you contact us through here. If you're already doing a master, do you still have to pay an additional membership? Yes. Miguel, one thing is the master, one thing is the school, Blender school. It is a different thing. What software do we use? It is Blender. It's completely free. So it's not a problem. It's great. If you go to Blender, some people are aware that it's free, so they can come here. Someone is asking, how long do you think the group activities are going to take? So that I can organize it or place it in the career. Depends on the concept that you're using for each project. Some could take a month, some could take 2 months. It all depends. It really all depends. In the Discord, you're going to find here, you're going to find the activities so that you can do them. Okay? As a matter of fact, you can find references. I'm going to take advantage of this to upload the references that the students are going to be using for the gold membership. You can see them here uploaded, so we can start full force. So, my people, I think that should be everything for today. The membership is monthly. If you want Libel to help you with a discount for the whole year, you can write to the email, and we can certainly help you with that matter. The email is info@libel.academy, and we will be happy to help you. Yes, it lasts 4 months. Okay? Are there any discounts if I pay the 4 months of the gold membership in one shot? Yes. Discount I've been telling you about. The first month will be $14.9, and the others the regular price. The premium membership. Yes, you sign up in the page, and in theory we'll be able to see this. Oh yeah, we have some people that just arrived, but even though we're finishing, you can watch this over again in YouTube. Well, everyone, I think this is it for me. I'm going to request the team to send everyone the list of the courses included in the silver membership so that you guys can do it. I think Luis was the only one that noticed. If you buy the 4 months, you're going to have the 5th month for free. Luis was the only person that noticed that, so... yep, Luis, if you buy the 4th month in one shot, the 5th one is free. Luis just realized that. Thank you, Luis. Again, if you buy the 4 months in one shot, you get the 5th one free. It's very important and it's a great deal. So, let's see. Quick question that just got here. Do all the courses in silver are in the gold one? No. The gold course, let's see here. It's live. It's live, all live. Silver is only videos. We do give out scholarships. This month, we have given away over 50 scholarships to people. The next ones are going to be given out the next year. Those who are really, really good and show extra effort and talent will also be awarded scholarships. Yes. The other course is going to take place. Yeah. If I pay the first month, let's see here. It's frozen, Ernesto. If you pay the first month, it is going to also be frozen on the original price that it had. Someone saying, I thought it was free. I was following the class. I'm not sure, Carmen. Well, it's been great. Yes, we are giving away a month free. For example, if you pay 4 months, then the 5th one is free. And the 5th month is going to be covering another concept. So it is a good deal. It is a good deal. The 5th month is going to be for another concept that you're going to do. And in 2 months, we're going to start working on the other concept. And the level is going to be really, really good. Yes, Allison, for a month. No, Jorge. I think with this discount that we gave you is enough. It is $14.9. If you add it all, you get the 5th month free. That is a great discount. Yep. Yes, Ricardo. Yes. Exactly. Someone is asking if we're able to see the videos for the bear. Yes, and the silver membership. Yes. Sign up for the Discord, everyone. It's very, very important. Sign up for the Discord. It's a great community. It's about 692 people. It's gonna keep on growing and growing. So everyone, it's been great. Here's the link for Discord. Let me share it with you right here. So I'm going to say in here, just give me 1 second. Yeah, about the challenge, you're going to know about it once we are in the group. It's a surprise. We're going to send you one WhatsApp message with the list of the course to each one of you. And remember, the idea is that you have a great learning curve. We're going to send it to you by email. We're going to try to make it more visible so that no one gets stressed out. I think the silver feels a little better, según Edgar. Edgar, I think it depends. It depends. It depends on each person, where everyone is different. Let's see right here. Renzo, the competitions. With the competitions, you can go up at the membership. You're going to find some competitions here. There's going to be competitions to go to the next level. And the best people are going to get benefits from here. It is a learning chain. It's a chain reaction. They're writing a lot in Discord. I don't know who's going to read that, but we'll get to it tomorrow, I promise. Yep, Tim. I show you what one of our students did in just 1 month and a half. Some of them have accomplished great results in just a month and a half. Don't close the doors. Give yourself a chance. The coupons are valid until the 16th of this month. Let's check here with Zegger. Let's see. If I'm in silver, I have more time to see all the courses. In gold, I would waste time on other courses. Well, yeah, you have to find, you have to weigh your options to see what you want to accomplish, what you want to learn, and where you want to be. If you have a little bit of time, you could do the silver membership. If you have more time, you should do the gold one. And it's better for that type of time frame. It's monthly memberships. Yeah, it's monthly memberships. Yep. You can see it here, 4 months. What happens? When you put out a content like this, since we did it to launch the school, you need to fix mistakes, and we're going to get better. We're going to get to it. We will do it monthly. A monthly payment. The silver membership, as you can see, here's the discount. It would cost 40. Now it's, it was 19. For example, if I'm silver and I win the competition to go to gold, let me see, if I silver and I go to gold, do I keep on being gold? Yes, if you are in silver and you win the competition for gold, then you stay in gold. Yeah, for example, if you are in silver and we make a competition and you go up to gold, you have 1 month in gold free. Let's see. Let's look at. Thank you. Thank you so much for the work you do in Blender. 𝗕𝗲𝗿, we don't get tired of showing your work. It's very original. It's awesome. I really like it. Your work is amazing. If you see the work that it's being done, it just brings tears to your eyes. The robot, yes, belongs to the gold membership. Yes. In 4 months, the course will be finished. Let's see here. Well, so the suit of the robot. Let's analyze something here. The robot belongs to the gold membership, so you're going to have access here to the Discord. So gold, the calendar. You're going to have all these classes. It's a lot. It's a lot of classes. You're going to have 4 classes. Let me check here 1 second, and I'll tell you how many classes. You're going to have in gold let me put it here, 4 classes live per month and 4 classes pre-recorded per month. 8 classes per month. Constantino, the classes would be Saturdays or Sundays. No. It depends. The gold membership classes, it's during the week. And the feedback is on Sundays. Renzo, the code for the discount, it shows up there. You see the coupon for discount there. If I go by PayPal, there's a little field where you can put the discount. If you have any issues, just write to us in info@libel.academy and we will help you. Let's see. The gold classes are live by night or during the day. All the classes are during the night. If I ever lose a live class, yes. Everything is being recorded so you can watch it after the fact. Let's see. I see a message that I should receive the code, but I haven't received it. So it doesn't matter. Every question you have, write to that email. Tomorrow you should be receiving a message in WhatsApp, and we will send you more information. Because it is an extra discount. Yeah, the bear is on silver. Well, my friends, I think we've been here 2 hours. What do you think it was going to last this long? But I'm glad that we can help you. Gold is live. The gold membership is live. Yeah, it's live. 100% live. Okay? The gold membership is live. If we mix it up live and pre-recorded, it's going to get all mixed up and confusing for you guys. Quick question, are you going to keep the same prices or are they going to go up? This is going to be a little tricky. It's going to stay recorded. So I'm going to tell you something. Those who have great results with the Japanese cat, we're going to give you a good benefit. Make sure that you do it right, that it looks great, that we will give you a benefit because you made a great effort and you made it look good. Someone says, I've never used Blender. yeah. We have students who have never used Blender, and they did great. Just make sure you have enough time and love to do it and your passion to do it. Let's check here a second. If you go here to offers, the flying bear, it's in Blender pack. Oh, I don't think they have uploaded it yet, but I'm going to ask. Oh, I think this is the one right here. Yeah, this is the one. They forgot to change the image because it's live. We don't bring it up until the render is ready. This is the one for the bear. 𝗕𝗹𝗲𝗿𝗱𝗲𝗿. Soon we will have the illustration and digital drawing school. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be amazing. Why is the gold membership not in the other courses? I've said it a few times. The gold is focused on live 100%. Yeah, no courses and video, because then it's going to be all confusing for you guys. Okay? Many people are in the live classes, live sessions, 15, 20, 25 people. When does the school, 𝗕𝗹𝗲 school start? Very soon, very soon. Just give it about a month. Well, it's been great talking to you guys. Participate in the Instagram giveaway. It's going to be crazy, amazing. And let's learn with the Blender School with all the strength and the energy in the world. So if you have any questions, write to us in the email I gave you. Big hug, and we'll be in touch. Have a great afternoon, and it was great talking to you guys. Great hug.